Tonight we'll see the second episode of Vera air, with the cast returning for the 11th season of the much-heralded show. Brenda leads the cast, and the broadcaster recently confirmed the show will be back on screens with 4 more episodes next year, as filming continues this week. The 2-hour-long feature-length episode is entitled Recovery, and will see DCI Vera Stanhope go to the scene of murdered support worker Angela Conan. Her body is found hidden in woodlands at Northumberland National Park, and Vera embarks on an investigation to find Angela's killer. Vera helped propel Brenda to national prominence, and has seen the actress' life placed under the microscope. And in one confession, Brenda previously discussed the breakdown of her first marriage to Alan Blethyn after 9 years wedded together. Speaking to The Scotsman in 2019, Brenda explained that Alan had met somebody else following their nuptials in 1964, but recalled that she was nice to. Brenda opted to keep her surname Blethyn despite the divorce, and she soon began a relationship with art director Michael Mayhew. They wed in 2012 after being engaged for 35 years. As well as discussing her personal life, Brenda also spoke of what it was like playing the eccentric detective Vera. Speaking about the role, she said, "I read the script and thought, why have they picked me? I think audiences like her because Shush is not a threat to anybody. Shush is not reliant on lipstick. Shush is not a fashion guru. She doesn't ask you to like her. Take her or leave her, and if you leave her, that's okay. In fact, I don't think audiences did like her to start with. And because her team like and respect her, I think the public started to think, well, there must be something going for her." Shush has grown on them. After it was confirmed Vera would be returning to screens this year, Brenda also detailed the process of filming during the coronavirus pandemic. She said, "I'm really looking forward to working on the next series of Vera. The safety of all personnel is always at the forefront of production, and with all the extra COVID-19 precautions in place we will relish creating and delivering 6 cracking new episodes." Vera's executive producer Phil Hunter recently discussed working with Brenda on the much-loved series. Speaking on her playing the lead role, he said, "Brenda takes that responsibility very graciously. Filming involves very long days over a long period of time. It is hard work, but what comes shining through alongside that hard work is a wonderful sense of humor and her love for the show and the crew. Everyone who works on the show ends up loving it just as much, and that's why you get the camaraderie we have. We enjoy the commitment of a lot of people coming back year on year because they love Brenda and the show." Phil added, "That's quite intoxicating as well, when you work on something that has so much enjoyment at the heart of it. I always hope that when people see the show go out they can be proud of what they have achieved and have enjoyed it along the way, as well as putting in the hours."